Hello and welcome back, people, guys and gals. Oh, it's a chilly morning in Norway, so gotta try to keep the heat up here. How is everyone doing today? It's my week off, and I will do a few more streams than usual. So yeah, I felt like a Tuesday morning stream today. We won't be able to do the usual Tuesday evening stream today because I have some relatives coming over. But so we're doing a morning stream instead. But yeah, probably doing a Thursday stream as well, maybe a Friday stream, and of course our Sunday stream is gonna happen as well. So yeah, well, welcome to a morning stream. Well, it's not really morning anymore though. It's 1 o'clock, so yeah, it's midday, you could say. But anyway, we are back in Serra, Mesa, and we're just having a peek around the city itself now. I'm starting to feel this city coming together now, because I think yeah, we have all these districts which used to be scattered around, but now we have managed to tie them together. So yeah, I'm getting a real feel for the city now. Of course, we have a few new districts to develop, and of course the skyline, which is this ugly square here down here. So we might just get into that today, shall we? So welcome everybody. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday, and let's get to it. As always, if you have any suggestions there, of course, just put them in the chat. I'm always open for suggestions from you guys, as always. So yeah, so we have a few small areas here and there to fill out, but I think it's time either for getting into the skyline itself or just building up Escher here. I would really like some more people in the city, so maybe the most logical solution is to actually get into Escher. I think we should do that. But first of all, what is up with the garbage collection there? I think this building has complained quite a bit since it popped up. Well, there's a few buildings complaining here, actually. So landfill storage. I didn't think we had any landfills, but okay. So do we need more waste transfer facilities just because we have a few more people now in the city? Maybe we do, maybe we do. It kind of gets fixed. It just picked up the garbage from this building, so now it just needs to pick up from these two. So we'll just get back to them and see if it solves itself. And we can just place one more waste transfer facility if we need it. But anyway, so it's pretty close as well. And there's just 8 of 21 garbage trucks in use, so it should be picked up. Anyway, I'm thinking we're getting right into filling up Escher here, and I'm tempted to just do the parts below the small hill here. So let's just do that. Maybe we should avoid having a cross here. Yeah, I think so. So let's do the first one here. Yes, let's do 14 gives us 3 spaces. 3 spaces between these two zones here. So maybe we should do something like. Yeah, is that too big? What do we have here really? We have 2 here, 2 on this side. So if we were gonna mirror this side, which I think we're not. I think 3 is good. Let's just try that, and then we can do. We can actually do these rows on each side here. So let's just go. Well, say say 40 for now. And where should we have a off-road here? I'm thinking just standard 4-lane road, and let's go. How long are you? You're 49. Almost 50. So if we go like 20, that's 28. That gives us quite a bit of space between those. So we might just do. There we'll have 4 spaces between. So we could either do that or do further away from the roundabout, which might be a good thing, really. So if we do 12 from here. So let's just see what we get if we do. Let's just turn off road guidelines. Let's see what we get if we do like this and then do. I'm just gonna connect this up to. Let me see here. Let's avoid having a new crossing too close to this intersection. So let's just go 20 maybe. Yeah. So if you do 12, we get 1 space between. So let's go 13. We get 2. And what do we get here then? We get 4 actually. Isn't that 4? Yeah, that's 4. That's 4. Okay, so I'm gonna do all of this from this road, or else the zoning will be pretty bad here. So we're gonna do like. So what is this? This is 27. Okay, so. Let's just do that. So we want this to go straight. It's going to be a bit greedy here as well, so let's go 20. Actually, let's go 28 so we have a bit more space. Actually, then we need 29 because we're going to use that avenue. So 29. And that is because the avenue is 1 part wider, so it actually takes a bit more space on each side of the zoning. So we're gonna go straight out to here and then straight onto the road there. And that keeps the zoning correct. Let's just do standard roads here in between these guys. So let's do a bit bigger grids here maybe. Or we're probably only gonna have these midtown buildings alongside the avenue here. So let's keep these houses actually. I'm actually thinking, should we keep this as a smaller road as well? Maybe this should be like a. No, I think this is a good one. I think this is a good avenue. So let's just go. Let's just put down some roads. So this keeps us 2 between. Do we want to have a crossing on every road there? Yeah, sure. What if we do just 2 here as well? Good, and so this won't connect, of course. So what if we do something like this then, and do right here? We have a few grids now, and I'm thinking houses for all of this here. So I think that will be all right. Oh, did I just put down? No, this is okay. This is okay. So I think we want to have a need for a connection from this intersection or from any of these roads, because either they're coming from this side, then they will actually come up here and go into these blocks here, or they will come from this side. Then they can choose if they want to go here and up or there and in. And I think that will be enough traffic-wise. What kind of road do we have? We have this one. Okay. So let's do the same here. Let's actually just do. How long are you? 14. So let's go 14 here as well. Boom. And I'm thinking a bigger park here maybe. Yeah. If we do something like, actually a park here would be nice. So let's just do something like this. And continue the midtown buildings here actually. Okay, we can go 14 here again, and I think that's a bit too big if we're gonna do houses. Let's go like... or should we do them on the diagonal here, maybe? So, well, yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should we do just horizontal squares here all the way? Of course, we're going to do some more wonky roads into the forest here. Or should we do a diagonal grid for this part, just to do something different? I'm thinking, let's try something new here. So, what if we do 10 from this space? I need to do something different there. So let's go 10 more down. That is here. Let's go 45 degrees off of this one. Let's go 20. That would work. So we could do something like, oh, let's just turn off anarchy first. Prop and tree anarchy, that is. Then we can have some buildings come off of this grid instead. And I'm just doing some experiments now, so this is not scientific in any way. So let's just go there and something like that. You can go as well. Yeah, so let's do some rows of houses here. I think this will be all right. We can have some walking paths here to connect them all. Just to do something a bit different there. We can continue this just down here as well and do more of a grid feel here. So then we can go back to smaller roads on the outskirts here, I'm thinking. Just trying to do something a bit different and unorthodox here. Just to keep things interesting, really. Something like this. Why do the actual trees still stick to the road there? I think that's a bit weird. Anyway. Okay, so this is a good start at least. Yeah, I have turned it off. Like here, this is connected. That is strange. Anyway. Collision is off. Okay. I see. There's always some small things to deal with. So this looks a bit wonky and messy now, but when we put some houses in, I think it will be nice. Let's just do the pipe job then. Academic works 13. We need 3 more to have a 5-star university, so that will be nice. We'll keep an eye on that. This will go like here, down here. There we go. Yeah, let's just do one more pipe down here as well. Yeah, so we had our first snow. Actually, yeah, 2 days ago. So we are seeing some snow and cold temperatures here in Norway now. And it's quite all right, really. It's closing up on Christmas. It's actually just 1 month and 2 days today, so Christmas is closing in. I feel when it gets as cold here as it is now, I think it's a bit prettier to have the snow too, or else it's just cold and dark all over the place. So I think it's nice to have the snow in addition to the lower temperatures. Let's just see. Let's actually, we have gridded out all of Escher now, and this is just a spot. I'm kind of reserving this for something, but I don't know what really. We did build the university now, so we don't need a space for that. So we could do something else there, or just fill it with people. But I'm thinking maybe it's a zoo or something. Yeah, don't know. I have no idea, but we can check what we need it for. Anyway, 14. Going back to standard road. I haven't used this one too much, the 2-lane road with wide sidewalks. I think it's really nice, but I think in a housing area, a low residential area, it's not too useful because it doesn't support parking spaces. So that is a problem. For the city, we aren't playing with realistic parking. But I think enjoying thinking that we need the parking spaces anyway, so I'm thinking a bit realistic if you'd like. Because we're not doing perfect measurements here, but let's just do some of it. This could be more like a service area, I'm thinking. Like that. We have some houses here. Yeah, just a bit of some wonky roads here, but I think it's all right. Let's do a curve here. Okay, so we have filled out a bit of the city now. This is also a good spot for a landmark or a park or something. Yeah, just to fill out roads there. I'm thinking this is good, so let's get into zoning and placement of stuff. We need schools, of course, so maybe that'll be the first thing we connect here. Actually, not connect, but construct is the word I'm looking for. That's a bad pipe job, but it'll do for now. Okay, so we need an elementary school. No, this is not the schools. This is the schools. So I'm thinking this green efficiency area here, that is kind of lying to us. I'm thinking. I think they have a quite a bit of a wider range than this. So you can actually see that on the smiles you get above the houses when you place down the school. So I'm thinking it's all right. Seems like cars actually have a problem getting into here, but yeah, anyway. Oh, and by the way, we need to deal with the orientation of these asymmetrical roads as well. Let's just place down the schools first and see what happens. I'm thinking this is the high capacity elementary school is 800. I'm thinking we have some better alternatives down here. We need a pretty big one. We could do this one actually. It fits quite nice. It only has 700 though. Eugene Field has 900. That is a big coverage as well. Actually, this one is quite nice. I haven't used this before, so maybe we should use this. We could fix some of the roads there just to get it down. I'm thinking just placing it down here actually. Boom. There we go. And we need a high school as well. So let's do a small high school maybe. If that is enough. Let's do a bigger one maybe. This is 3,000. That is way too big. This is 1,000, 1,200 maybe. Yeah, we haven't used this one yet, so let's just do that. Just gonna connect a few roads here. It's a bit small though, so maybe we should do something bigger. Metropolitan. Now this is for the city, I'm thinking. Nova City High School. We've used that before, but it's quite nice. The OCB one, we've actually used that as well, but I think that is a good fit actually. What if we do like that, and then do boom. I think that's a good placement. Both of these are quite simple as well, so we can do a bit of decorating here. I placed this I placed this side road 8 units apart from this T-Brook terrace here, because we have a 8x8 parking spot, which is perfect for this area. I'm thinking, boom. That will actually work for both of these guys, I think. We do a connection road here. This is a place where we can use this wide sidewalks actually. Let's just do it like this, all the way here and there. I'm thinking that is a good spot to have it. I'm thinking sports area as well, while we're at it. Maybe we should use this football field there. We do have these smaller stadiums as well, but here we go. Regional soccer stadium. That's a bit too big, I think. Small soccer stadium. That is better actually. How is Little League baseball? Maybe not youth soccer stadium, a bit too small. Oh, this one is nice. The college soccer stadium. It just doesn't fit here. Okay, here it is then. Boom. So these guys kind of fit together now. I'm not going to redo this road because this is just wonky as hell. Is this a perfect one? No, it isn't. Let's go 90 degrees and go for a curve here. You to you. Boom. I think that is all right, right? Actually, let's go for a 4-lane road here instead, I'm thinking. Because this needs a bit of turning lanes here and there. Let's just go like that. Nice. Okay. Let's do some small time decorations before we do anything else. Just a few things here and there. This will of course be a path just straight across, I'm thinking. We can do the same. Do you want a road here? Yeah, I'm thinking parking spaces here, so let's just go like that. And do... Actually, this is a good spot for a park as well, so maybe we should sneak in another park here. Yeah, so something smaller. Something like that. Alright, I'm game. This is the 2x6, right? Oh, I'm feeling... I'm feeling some good measurements here actually. Let's just go straight down here and go. We're gonna go further down like that. And another one like here. There we go. Okay, let's just fill in that concrete. Sorry, it's called pavement. I know. Okay, this is not going to be pretty, but let's just try it. So if there is just one thing I want from a City Skylines 2, if that ever comes out, is yeah, in-game ploppable asphalt and pavement and gravel and stuff like that, because I think the way this behaves, it behaves in a east-west kind of way. So if you go like if you have something east-west, yeah, so if you go with the camera like this, actually, yeah, so this is north. If you do things in a straight line now, it will be straight actually, like this, so this is perfect. But if you go somewhat off scale and you want to go like this, yeah, it just gets wonky. So that is what we are experiencing up here now. So, but this was okay. We can hide this with something, so I'm not too discouraged. Let's just do it like that. So, and also the annoying thing here is that the paths also get over. I didn't know with the surface tool here, so that is a bit annoying. Yeah, something like this. That'll have to do. Okay, so we actually have a good school. We have we're calling this Escher Elementary, and we're calling this Escher High. Escher High. Boom. What is the color change? Not much, it seems. Here. It actually the color of the windows there. Ah, that's nice. Didn't catch, but okay. Let's go for a purple. Sure. A bit of color doesn't hurt. Yeah, so we can do some decorations here, but let's just do a bit of zoning first. So we want high density just alongside the end here. So let's do. That's actually a small commercial hub just here. Boom. So that is just going to be commercial and parking here. There we go. Tent in the middle. Tab a bit to the right there. So that is all we need for commercial here, I think. So let's go. This is just going to be plopped in there, and we're going to have a path here and there. So let's go there. Yeah, so connecting this road like this hurts quite a bit. So let's redo this one. Let's redo this one, and let's just go. Yeah, that fixes it. Okay, so let's just go like out here, I think. Let's go here, and let's go. Yeah, that keeps the zoning here. Here, okay, so that is nice. I'm keeping this open for a path in between here, I'm thinking, and some trees and stuff like that. Okay, so this is it. We're gonna do. Yeah, I think this is all right. We haven't placed down a pedestrian area in a while, so we could do that as well, but I'm thinking we're gonna save that for the city center for now. We're also just gonna go bananas with the residential zoning here. So let's just go. Let's just go. Not here. Actually, let us go like this. Boom. Avoid this one for now. Actually, this one can stay. This one can stay as well. Might be a corner shop here. Let's just do something like this. Here we go. I think we've filled everything here at least. Let's go up here. This will be residential. We did talk about parks here, so we kind of have some parks here, so we might just follow up that with a park in the middle here as well, seeing as this will be a bit of a trafficked area. So let's just go all the way down here. Let's just avoid filling in this as well. Yeah, so let's just do a park here or something. Maybe just one of these guys. Oh, that's perfect. Arboretum, do we have any bigger ones? 10 by 14? Yes, I'm thinking back in the middle. Sure. We can do something on the sides there. Oh, let's just check fire coverage then, firstly. Fire is okay. This is okay. Health is not okay. Okay. So it's good on this side, but not on this side. So let's just do a... what is this one? This is medical clinic, 100 patient capacity. This will cover most of the this side here, so I'm thinking just placing it down. This can be a good one on the side here, I think. Actually, let's just check here. This is smack in the middle, so this would be nice with a small parking spot on the side here. Like that, and let's do a 3 by 4. Boom. It has some parking spaces on the back side as well, but I think that's okay. Let's actually do a small commercial zone here as well. And maybe actually move these guys. Like that. Yeah, sure. And then we can go boom, just to keep things a bit interesting here. Ah, that's better. So just so we remember, let's put down some of our signature trees down here, and we can come back and detail this alongside with the school there. So this is a nice spot, I think. Is the district itself okay? Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna just delete this part. Actually, we need a bit more on the side here, so let's just go like that. That is okay. This is okay. I'm satisfied. This is not okay. There we go. Everything else all right here. Yeah, sure. So while things grow here, have we sown everything we want? No, not really. Let's just zone something up here as well. A small corner shop here would be nice. And another one, that's okay for now. Yeah, sure, let's do a smaller one here as well. And I'll cover all of this as well. Boom, this is okay for housing. This is okay for housing, and yeah, let's just fill in here. So it'll be a bit of noise around the train station, but I think we'll manage. Actually, let's just delete this part and do something else here, because we need some parking alongside this area as well. So maybe we should use those longer parking spots here. These guys. That'll actually be quite nice. So what can we do here? We can do a small road, a bit like this, and go straight through. Nope, not that. Let's go there, and let's just move everything here. This is going to be moved a bit further down, I think. This is going to be moved a bit further in, of course. Something like this. Moving that up, and let's take a look at the zoning now, because now we need to dezone this guy, dezone this guy, and I think that fixed everything. Yep, seems like it. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Let's just do a single parking spot on the side there just to cap things off. I think this will look nice. That's a bit too much, really. Let's just do something else there. A path or something. Yeah, so I'm doing a bit of detailing as we go, as you can see. So we're not doing super detailed while we're expanding, but we're coming back to things later on. There we go. I'm actually just going to fill in with the commercial zones here. And a pretty little tree just here. Boom. Okay, so we're kind of screening off the pedestrians here. Okay, so we have a spam chatter today. I haven't had one in a long time. So apparently we can buy followers and subscribers. Well, hell no. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so what else do we do? We have a big spot there, but I think this will be a kind of a railroad industry service area of some sort. We have some options to expand here, so let's just keep that open for now. Let's keep this, oops, not commercial. Let's keep that residential. Let's do a nice path here, and yeah, let's just do residential here as well. So, before I forget it, let's just do the circling path in between here. This is going to be just a freeform a sort of random path going alongside, or rather in between the higher, taller buildings here. So let's just see. Oops, I'm not doing curved anymore. Hang on. So it's something like this, a bit random, and then we can decorate that with trees and hedges, some benches and stuff like that. There we go. A bit random, and I think I like that. So let's just connect this up to get everything ready. So we have some new people in the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday, and nice to have you in. Please tell me if there are any suggestions you have for the city, or if you have any comments of any sort. Yeah, so I'm seeing more and more of these taller buildings having garbage problems. Maybe we should experiment with just having a new waste transfer facility down here or something. I'm thinking right in smack in the middle here. Let's go like this way maybe, and go garbage waste transfer facility. In this way it won't actually make too much noise on the residential areas. I'm actually gonna do that even neater and do like, is that okay? Does that fit? Just to avoid most of the residential areas. Kind of sneaks up on the railroads here, but yeah, let's just redo this one. Redo you as well. There we go. Okay, so it almost avoids all residential areas, and I'm quite satisfied with that, so this is okay. Here we go. Don't really need a connection here to be... Well, it will cover a bit more, so just avoid this one, just go like that. Perfect, and satisfied. This is a good spot for a parking spot for this area. Okay, so, oops, let's see if this then fixes these problems. So while we're at it and adding things to this little area here, we could just do a postal service as well, because that is needed. I don't think we have any coverage here. Nope, not at all. So having one here would be quite nice actually. I'm gonna have an off-road here as well. Boom. Oh no, that is That is not good at all. There we go. That is better. Okay. Are there any other services we could put down here? Could we do a warehouse here? Just a small warehouse just to get some goods into the city? Don't think it's necessary, but nah, let's just avoid that. What do you have here? Waste disposal unit. Okay, not at all. Do we have any small assets we can put down here? Well, I think this is okay. There we go, just a bit of detailing here. We're gonna have to come back for this. We actually have a 1x3 parking spots. I'm gonna use that. This one. Yes. Well, those two actually work quite nice together. I can be lazy and just do it like this. Some small town decorations there. Sure. Just while we find out what we want to do here. Like that, we can move some, actually we could do move these trees a bit closer here, I think. And a few of these as well. We can go here, and these guys can come back here. I'm gonna reuse some trees here. Sort of like that. So it's decently tied together. We can do some better detailing though, but yeah, I'm not gonna use too much time on this area because this is just a small industrial service areas of some sort. But we are gonna get some color into here, so I think that's nice. Actually, one more tree down here, and I'm satisfied. Okay, so we don't have any real demand for either residential or commercial at the moment, but many buildings have already popped up here, and I think that's okay. So we are upping the we're up to 45,000 people now. That is quite nice. And by the way, guys, we're gonna keep things a bit short today. Just doing a morning stream, and I have a bit of stuff to do today. But we're of course coming back. I think on Thursday actually. We're gonna do a Thursday stream as well. Since I have a week off, we can do some more streams than we usually do. Let's just do it like this. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a shorter stream today, maybe just half an hour more. I just felt like doing something for you guys today. And by the way, if you look in the chat now, I have some new commands. My main commands are always in the title of the stream. But somebody asked about my asset workshop on Steam yesterday actually. No, 2 days ago, and that was quite a good idea. So now you can type !workshop into the chat and you get the link to my workshop. I have quite a few assets on there, and one of those are this map, which is a height map of Vitoria in Brazil, and it's quite a good and challenging map. It has a bit of everything, so you can find that on the workshop if you want. And I have a few intersections there, so yeah, it's not too much, but I have something stuff. And if you're a person that plays Football Manager, I do have some workshop stuff on there for Football Manager as well. Okay, so just doing some smaller time detailing now while the city grows. Let's put on some parking here as well while we're at it. So this is nice, this is okay, and let's do a path here just to connect things up. There we go. It's a good spot for some trees. Couple of these guys, one of the big ones, and let's just surround this with the hedges. There we go. Do some grass here as well. Yeah, just on something simple. Okay, so the city is growing now. This is quite nice actually. I'm really enjoying how the city feels and looks. Let's just slow down the game a bit. I always think putting the game down to about 60%, you can't really see it well. Now you can see it. So 60%, that is more like a real time speed I'm thinking. So this feels a bit better. The game can become a bit choppy when you use that. As you can see, it's a bit choppy if you put it below 100%, but it works quite well. But yeah, let's just take a look here. I'm not really a fan of these two of the tallest ones, so we're probably going to delete those and hope that they spawn in something a bit more like these smaller ones here. But I'm thinking this view here is starting to look quite nice. Let's go up on a mountain here actually, or hill or something. So this is a pretty good view here. It's starting to feel nice, and actually next stream is probably when we start doing the skyline down here, and that will be a nice view. We've spoken about this too, as we have these nice hills in the background there, and they are prime spots for walking tours, which I have really haven't been using at all. So where are they again? Is that parks? Yeah, it's parks. Okay, so no, this is pedestrian areas. Maintenance, crops, nature reserve. Yeah, that's the thing we're going to do as well. Walking tours, is it here? I can't remember where it is, but walking tours. Huh. The thing is, you can do. Oh, maybe the walking tours are in the nature reserve. Okay, I can't remember where they are, but you can create sort of slopes to put some walking tours on, and that is quite nice actually. So we're gonna do that later. Yep. So let's just see here. Why can't I find it? That is a bit weird. Oh, we do have museums. Those we can use, of course. Yeah, we're gonna find it. I'll find it later. But we need a crematorium here. That is one thing we're in dire need of. So we actually need two, it seems. Yeah, we actually need two here. Yep. One of them can be down by the school yard. That is a song lyric. If I'm remembering right. We're putting one over here. I think that will be good coverage for this side. And we're doing, these are quite expensive actually. We're doing one more over here as well. Let's just turn off the info view. Where do we have space for it? I'm tempted just to put it like on the railroad side here, but it should be a bit more central. How is the coverage if you put it down here? It's still missing some of these paths. Coverage wise, it should be. somewhere around here. So if you just do it like this, I think that is a good one. Oh, so that reaches almost everyone except these smaller ones up here. Okay, so we'll deal with that later. Okay, so how is the employment now? It's at 90%. That is a pretty good employment percentage to have when you're growing the city. Just gonna delete these guys. I'm not in love with these buildings. And by the way, between streams, I put down a prison. It looks a bit ugly, but I think it fits the theme here. So we're keeping it. It's quite an ugly building, to be fair. This is one of the vanilla buildings from the from when the game came out, actually. Okay, so we're doing a bit of expanding today. That is nice. Let's just get back up to 100% speed. We're gonna do some trees here. Let's just fill in this area as well. For now, actually, let's just fill in this area as well. I have no real plans for these two small spots, but we can re-establish them as some service points or stuff like that at a later stage. But we don't want too many crossings or something here, because this is a intersection for the highway. This is a big intersection for for crossing roads, and this is a roundabout for which is a big crossing as well. So we might want to avoid having too many T intersections off of these two roads. So that's it. While things are growing, we're going to go to traffic manager and fix lane management and stuff like that. Actually, not traffic manager, we're going to actually do the roads first. So these guys, so this is okay, this is a 4-lane road. These are asymmetrical. I'm thinking we really don't need these guys here, so let's just downgrade these guys. This one can be like that. This is okay. I'm thinking this is okay as well. This is okay. This is will be like that, and this is correct. Yeah, because what we want here, we want 2 of the 3 lanes to be the ones who get out into the intersection. So one who can turn left, one who can turn right and forward. This needs to be changed. This is okay. This needs to be changed, and I'm thinking we're satisfied with that actually. Yeah, sure. Then we get into traffic manager and do the lane management. So this is okay. Now, as you can see, this is just not good because this has the right lane here, able to turn to every road, and this left one to the left. We really don't want that. We want just the left one to turn to left. We need to go through a bit here and check all these. It usually is okay if you just use the lane arrow setting, holding Control to add separate turning lanes for entire junction. You can do it for segment as well if you just do Alt click. But if you do it like here, just Control, and I'm satisfied. It's quite nice actually. So I haven't done here either, so we're just gonna go and do all of these like that. These guys are okay. This one, these guys, they're all okay. These are just single lane. This one needs to be fixed. These guys, this guy. So almost everyone who has some sort of more than 2-lane intersections. 2-lane roads. I think that is okay. These are nice. These are. Oh, I haven't done this. You could also use the priority signs and do Shift Control click to quick set up high priority on roundabouts and roads. So if you do Shift Control click, that fixes priority as well, and we can go back and do But well, actually, it has done the lane management as well, so I'm satisfied with that. This is okay. This needs to be fixed. There we go. And that is it, I think. Is okay? Yeah. We are getting into something nice here. We're gonna do some trees. Is this okay? Sure. Just some lazy decorating here, but okay. We're gonna do some... Oh, these are too big. If we don't move them though, we can remove them. Okay, that tree disappeared. Anyway, you can go there and we can duplicate you, put you down there, and let's do some more of these big trees here. Missing here. Yeah, there we go, something like that. These things are starting to look quite nice now. Actually, just gonna sneak some trees down in the middle here as well. Sure. Things are looking nice here now. We are up to 2 million in the bank balance as well, so we have a lot of cash, 45,000 people. And speaking of expansion, we need just one more academic work to level this up to 1500. And sorry, to 5 stars. Ooh, but actually the amount of students has dwindled, so we need to do something else then. We're going to do a scientific study. So that is it for academic works next year. So we need more students actually. I guess they will get more students when we do Escher here. So let's do something else in terms of policies here. Let's do them. Let's do education boost. So they will prioritize education then, and let's do parks and recreation as well. And smoke detector distribution here. And recycle plastic. No, actually that is not necessary, because that actually works on recycling centers themselves. What is prefer parks? And that is a tourist thing, okay. Free Wi-Fi? Nah. I think we're good. Okay, so our city is growing nicely. We've just done a 1 hour stream today, and I'm thinking we're gonna keep to that. So by the way, someone actually asked for the playlist for the music we're listening to as well, which is music from Chill Hop, which they have a famous YouTube channel, but you can also actually use their music on stream and on YouTube videos if you credit them correctly. But if you type !playlist in the chat, as I'm doing now, you get a link to the playlist. That is quite nice actually. So I think we're gonna leave it there. Just gonna check what this guy's complaining about. This guy's complaining about citizens is sick. The ground is polluted. Polluted? What is causing pollution here? Let's just check that before we do anything else. Noise pollution, not too much. There's no pollution here. You are a liar. Okay, I think that solves it. Yeah, so coming back on Thursday probably. I'm gonna do a stream then, maybe a morning stream as well. So let's see how that works. But yeah, for now we are increasing the population here, and this will grow up nicely as well. So we're gonna near 50,000, and that is a good point for me to start building out the city center here in Hermosa. I think this will be really nice. Yeah, and yeah, as you see, I've already made a pedestrian area here as well. So we have some plans here, and the tram is up and running. It's running very slowly, and there's no people there, but yeah, there will be. So come back for next stream on Thursday, and thank you for joining today. So have a good Tuesday day. Tuesday day, that is a weird thing to say, but have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you on the next stream. Goodbye.